Hey guys, this is Garies and welcome back to another episode of Survival Overdone. We are back here in Extinction, and I almost said Aberration again for some odd reason, but we're back in Extinction and we are continuing our gameplay of this season. This is a normal gameplay playthrough style, so it's not the fast playthrough. Because why I say that is because I saw on YouTube today that some people already got to the conclusion on what happened between Extinction and the whole Ark series. So I am not in a hurry to find that out, guys. This is a normal gameplay, normal speed, normal everything, and I don't want to finish a game in a week or two because this is a loss, so I want to enjoy it to the fullest. So between last episode and this, I started building this area because there's a massive heap of sludge or stone. Actually, I don't know where it came from because this wall is not broken. At other parts, various parts is broken, and then I understand debris on the ground, but for this reason I don't. So I decided let's build this up. So there's a lot of foundations here, and I was thinking we will make that one of the ledges, and have in the middle, in the front, we'll have a lift, and then we will have our big dinosaurs at the bottom like Rexes. I'm not sure if we will get to Rexes, but that will fit. And also, it was quite easy. I built off of this stone here and I went backwards, and it seemed like it's lining up nicely, so not too bad. And this side as well, so we're gonna finish that today. Just a slight gap in between, but that's nothing. Here at the top I will put just normal ceilings, and yes, but I ran out of stone and a lot of resources, so I spent a couple of hours, and I mined. So yeah, I queued a bunch of this. So we have resources, guys. I queued these to start building, and I'm actually using building close by so that I can get the level up. So I already got 3 extra levels, so that is awesome. Oh, and I found out that that music that we hear is not found out, I assumed, or because every time the drop falls, that music plays. So that is why I'm assuming that that is what happens. So I'm not sure why there's a song or a chime accompanying it, but we'll find out one of these days. But today I was thinking let's do a little bit more of an exploration episode. Yes, so I'm warning you ahead of time, we're gonna go to the Sunken Forest and we're gonna explore there. Since it's a forest, it should have more herbivores, I hope, because I'm looking for a sheep to get an animal tender. We finally got our, I'm not sure if I actually showed this on camp, but we found enough resources to make our grinder, and we can make our propellant. The one problem we had was oil, and way over in the sulfur fields there's some few oil rocks. You get very little oil, maybe like 200, 300 from all the oil, and I got a few, not too much unfortunately. So I had a few runs there and back, and this archery really came in handy. So, and also look at my number 8 slot. We finally have the proper spyglass. Let's quickly check if we can see something. So this will help spotting dinos and things better. So look at the pterodon. Come on. There we go. See, we can already go away and it's still on screen, the info box or information you need. So that is cool. So that is why I want this type, and also it doesn't affect the messages at the top, so that is awesome. And we have another level. Great, just while we were speaking some nonsense. Let's get stamina up. Weight is still good. Maybe water. That could be good to have, since we struggle with heat and with the jungle part. Now in between, I have made a reusable grappling hook, so we can use that. We're not taking full tools, because if we lose it, then it's not going to be too much of a headache, and gear also not too bad. Let's quickly see what we can learn up until level 70. So we need this one. Pronto grinder we got at 64. Yes, this wasn't shown in the previous episode. We only went up to 62. Managaramram. Another weird name. So another dino for us to find and to see what it is. Allosaur we know, turrets we know, Therinosaur, yes, we definitely want a Therinosaur sometime. We need a beehive. Elevators we're gonna learn. Atom crafter is not necessarily anymore. Scorched earth, what is that? I can't remember what saddle that is. Okay, so let's quickly see what we can see. What else we can see? Mosa, UT, Pronto, I believe. Bless you. That's a basilisk, I believe. Gas mask. This looks new. This looks new. This looks new. This looks new. This as well. Oh, there's something else I want to show you guys. I googled it because I didn't know what the hell it was. But as soon as I read it, the beginning of it, I stopped immediately because I didn't want to spoil anything for the future. I'll explain to you just now why I say that. Let's just quickly get there first. La 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 la. I wish we had a wyvern here. Would make exploring much faster, much easier. So we're going to quickly go and explore a little bit of the Sunken Forest, guys. And then at the end of the episode, I'm going to do a building montage of the Dino Pen. So I hope you guys would stay tuned in for that one. There it is. Just want to make sure the area is safe. Some of you guys already probably know about this. But for those viewers that does not know, or that does not own Extinction, let's just quickly get rid of this Scarno. Okay. I believe we're safe now. Okay, so you can already see this on the left hand side of the screen. It looks like a Saurus item. I was not sure what it was before, but then I saw the inscription here, Santiago. So I googled Santiago and Extinction, and what came up was mech sword, M-E-K, like tech. So I believe this could be a new technology, MEK, but you can't do anything with it, and it's actually huge, so I'm not sure what the hell it is. But with that in mind, if you saw the trailer, you would have seen a huge, very huge monster. So I'm not sure if there was, I don't know if you guys watch anime, but there's an anime Gundam, and the characters fight in a mechanical suit, and it's huge. It's huge suits, mechanical suits, and they fight monsters and other mechanical suits, blah blah blah. So that's neither here or there. So in the back of my mind, I'm thinking something like that happened here. That the previous inhabitants of the city, which is Sanctuary, if you press H. Okay, this is the trench, but if you're in the city itself, it says Sanctuary. I've never noticed that before, but yes. So I believe the inhabitants had a mech suit maybe, and they used the sword to battle these huge monsters. Well, obviously they lost, otherwise why are we here? And well, one of them lost their sword here, and I'm guessing his name or her name was Santiago. So wait a minute. If you guys can remember Aberration, wasn't there one guy? Oh, we need to do lore, guys. We need to do a lore episode soon. I believe I'm going to do some research. I'm going to compile all the notes, and I'm going to make one long episode with all the lore summarized so that we don't lose anything else, because Santiago was the guy that Helena talked about in one of her suits. Let me quickly get that. 1 second. I'll be bringing you guys right back. What? Sorry, words fail. I'm getting excited here. I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, guys, I'm gonna bring another explorer note on the screen as I did with Aberration. But this is an Aberration note, so please bear with me. I believe we should read this so that we can talk about it quickly. So, okay, this is Helena's note number 11 of Aberration. My Yin and I set out yesterday alongside a bespectacled computer expert named Santiago. He'll be the one to actually examine the obelisk. He claims that he can hack into its terminal. If it's preparing to unleash a surge of power, as I suspect, then he says that he might be able to reroute it. Rockwell, for his part, is staying behind. He's been aiding the villagers, scientists. Okay, I don't believe we need that part. Just want to see if there's more to it. No, there is no more, but I saw now there is a whole section for Santiago's explorer notes in Extinction. Oh goodness, we really need to do a lore episode here and soon. So, okay, so Santiago was a technical expert, it seemed from what we just read, and I believe he was the one that crashed the Ark on Aberration before coming here, and that's his mech sword. Okay, so things just took a twist. I didn't realize the first time when I googled Santiago that could be it. So I'm glad I didn't read it, because maybe it explains it, maybe it's a different Santiago, but I highly doubt it. So, okay. Let's quickly go to the Sunken Forest so that we can do our bit of exploration there. And I'm guessing there's also going to be one or two new dinos that we haven't seen. So I'm hoping for the best. Okay. I believe it's this one. Yes, sir. Okay, great. So we are here, and this, as I saw in the previous episode, it's quite massive. So I'm not sure which way we should go first. Let's see on the map itself. Where are we? Okay, about 1822-ish. Okay, let's... Yeah, in this case, this is where a faster mount would have been awesome. I'm keeping a little quiet because I want to know if I hear something, that we don't miss it. this route, yes. I like all the bird sounds and fly sounds and so on. It gives a nice touch to the game. I wonder where that spot is that we got to the previous time. Or where we spawned in a pilot episode, so to speak. Okay, there's beavers. There's a lot of beavers at least on the map. There's a few in Sanctuary. There's those a few that are close by us by Green Obelisk, and there's Inner City Center. And I don't know what areas are called, but the one close to where those flat areas are, the huge building in the high up in the sky. Let me see what that is. Where's that one? There it is. Oh, it's a normal Baki. Okay. Nothing new. Raptor, nothing new. Parasaurs. More beavers. Okay, cool. And that part that we spawned in that Explorer episode, the pilot Explorer episode, was also the place had no wildlife, so I'm not sure where we were at with that one, but I think I'll recognize it when I see it. It's a normal parasaur. Oh, a theory. We need this. Which level are you at? 9. Okay, well, it will be easy to tame that one at least. This almost looks like an area. Huge area. Oh, there's something new. What the hell is that? I'm gonna gamma up, guys. We need to be able to see. Oh, that looks weird. What the hell is that? Just wanna make sure it's safe before I take out my glasses. Or spyglass. That it doesn't shoot at us. Oh, there's a few. Okay, 2. It seems passive. It doesn't do anything to a parasaur. It looks like rocks on its back, and it almost looks like a sloth. Wait, it did something. What did it do just now? Ah, it's a sloth. It just went and sat on its behind. Okay, I just want to do this. Stop in mid-air, and then we take out this. Oh, this is a gacha. What did it do? What does it do? Oh, maybe that's how its eating animation is. Where's the other one? Okay, Raptors is trying attacking that one. Let's see if he harvests them, then we know. He doesn't do anything to it. Come on, you're gonna die, mate. We're gonna help him. Yes, let's help him. I know I missed that one, but I don't want to be thrown off in water. Oh no! Okay, well, we won't be able to do anything now. And there comes a corner. Let's try. Okay, so it's running away. Okay, Since it's running away, let's see what it does to us. It's definitely a sloth. Look at the hands and so on. So it's a sloth-like creature. Oh no. I thought it was me that's healing, or him that's healing, so it's just me. But what's up with the rocks on its back? Okay, well, we know about a new creature. Let's check her location. Oh wow, this is off the map. Okay, I believe it will be a herbivore. Oh wow, there's nice places to build. There's enough water at least, and there's no heating effect here. There's another one there. Okay, maybe we can capture it. Oh, and another one here. Maybe we can capture one and close it, because it seems like it's also big. Looks lazy. Keeps going, keeps sitting down. Yes, so we can capture it or enclose it or something, since it's passive. And we can tame it here and just use a transporter to get it out. I'll prepare that off cam as well. Gee whiz. We're still going off map. How is that possible? I hope we're not coming into a cave. Look at the lines. A cave meaning a boss cave or a artifact cave. Just checking if we have enough meat. We should. We actually killed a raptor just now, so we should have enough meat. Again, this place is barren. Okay, I believe we made a circle. Yes, we're coming back. Oh, sorry for flying weird there. I just took a sip of my coffee quickly before it's too cold. If you guys are wondering why I'm leaving the Explorer notes, for one, now I have a bit more reason, because I want to do the whole lore episode. But before that, it is so that we can save them up when we have to level our dinos. Especially for the boss battles and so on. So that helps a massive lot. It boosts quite a lot. Where are we? I believe this is where, yes, this is blue. This is where we came in. Where did I came in from? This side probably, yes. Because gamma is up now a bit, so we do not recognize everything properly. Not properly as I saw it first time. Let's go there, see what's going on there. This map is huge. I must say, I must give kudos to Wildcard for the size of this map. But there's a bunch of glitches still. When I went out with the Anki to harvest some obsidian and metal nodes, Wait. This is where we are at. We ran up this way and we jumped. I can remember we jumped over here. And we didn't continue any further because it was too high. So we came from this side. Okay, so we're almost where we were. Wait, didn't we come up that way? Yes, we did. Yes, this is a place with all the river rocks. I was wondering the whole time where this was at. Okay, at least we're not off map anymore. We can actually dump the... Oh, there's honey. We can actually dump down a teleporter here, bring the Anki in, harvest all these river rocks. I think you'll get a pretty penny of metal ore. And I believe we spawned up here someplace. On the right. Yes, in these rocks. Okay, so now I know where we are. That is a hole that we came from. In this. Okay, so it's just that circle or that turn that makes us confused. There's something there. Let's quickly first explore this hole. Also nice base location. Close off here, close off there, close off here. Again, I wonder if ours gave damage. Or you can close off here. Oh, this hole. Yeah. Oh, this is another hole I wanted to explore. Okay, great. So you can close off this over here. And the two spots over here, and you have a massive place. Oh, let's stam up a bit. I've boosted this Sergeant Davis's stam because if I fly onto the silver fields, I do not want to struggle. Let's get his speed up a bit. Just checking left. Okay, this fog is concerning. Maybe we're getting to the outside again. Yes, I believe so. The wastes. Greater forest. Why do I keep saying sunken forest? Sunken something. Maybe that's a spawn point. Yes. We're outside again. Let's continue because I believe it's going to be closer to get back in from this side. There's our... Okay, so it makes a loop around to that side. We came from there. There's green obby. So basically blue was here in the sky and it fell through. So if red is here, blue is here, green is here, there's also one here. So does that mean there should have been one over here? I didn't see one. By the way, where the oil nodes are is right over there and on that edge. There's a 3 or 4 oil rocks. So not a lot, but yes, while I was there. Okay, we ran up from there, I believe. I'm talking about the exploration episode, the first pilot one. And I believe this is the first time when we saw the red hunger, increased hunger, and there's explorer node up here. If I remember correctly now. Come on, make a liar of me. I believe we jumped off of here. Yes, there's the explorer note. Ha! I knew. I knew I wasn't lying. Okay, so we at least explored this part now. Oh, corrupted. Almost. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a... sure. That line's from a bubble thing. Scared me there for a sec. I wish we had the teleporting remote already. That would have been fun to have. Quickly went back to base. Okay, nice spots to build. Even in PvP. Okay, it's in a dangerous area, so not everybody would come this far to try and attack you. And you have water for those harsh conditions. And once you have a proper dino to do some metal farming, not metal farming, meat farming. And yet it goes on. Let's stam up before we continue. What's that? Oh, just stegos. I was hoping for another new dino or two. That swarm of pterodons looked weird. Oh, here's obsidian. Great, I was looking for obsidian. Oh, while I was saying glitches. When I saw the obsidian now, it reminded me of glitches. The Anki, sometimes when you mine, it doesn't hit the target you're trying to hit. And it's actually frustrating, so you have to run around a bit, trying to get the hitbox correctly. So the hitboxes is funky, wonky things. But yes, I'll try and have that on cam at some point. This exploration episode is getting on a bit long now. But I just want to finish up here quickly. Just check what's going on. The more we explore now, the less we'll have to explore in a future episode. There's something... Oh, it's a rock drake. Where's the eggs? Oh, what's that? Oh, that is the Belonasaur. Yes, got it first time. Haha. Corrupted. Oh no, it's Reaper Kings. It looked like a Belonasaur. Almost had it. Wrong meaning. That's not fun. Rock tracks would be awesome to get one of them. Oh no. Didn't see an egg. But the Reaper King is also making me very nervous. Okay, let's get out of here. Wonder what the red trees is. I'm definitely not gonna test it now since we have Reaper Kings in our midst. There's Thylas. Great, so we can at least get some Thylas. Oh, and that tree looks interesting. I also harvested one or two of those. Excuse me. Because I was thinking maybe they give some sap, but no, just normal wooden thatch. Oh, and we need to go explore the dome as well, the snow dome. Because we'll get those snow elves in there, and we have to tame that. So we now have the, what's that thing called, a gacha, right? Yes, gacha. And we need to tame that one. I'll prepare a trap for that one. And then we also need to get a snow owl sometime. But we just saw that there's other saddle as well. So we need to find out what that is about. I wanted to check. What that? What? No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, no. What the hell just happened? I'm not sure if we should try go in there to see what happens. Okay, well, it changed. That Rex is making me very nervous. Let's see what it does. Oh, it's deactivate. 6 waves. No, thank you. I'm not in the mood for wave stuff. What the hell is this? Oh wait, orbital supply drop. 6 hostiles remaining. Waves here. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, we'll get a bunch of Rexes and then do this. It's a PvE event of some sort. But I'm not doing that. Alone on this for barren land. You see, here's a road that I was speaking about the previous time, and it looks like it's going into a cave. So, but that looks dangerous, the road. Everything looks dangerous on this map, frankly. So, yes. Okay, so we will explore the frost or snow dome biome thingy at a later stage. I believe we first must get a gacha, so the next episode we should not do any sort of exploration. We need to go get that gacha and see what happens. So I'm gonna go back to base now. I'm gonna cut here and I'll do the buildy montage again, and then after that we will cut and I will bring you guys back into do the outro. So I will see you in a sec in the building montage. Okay guys, I thought I'll wrap it up here. This is the basic structure and layout of a Dino Pen. There will be a lift here in the middle going up to the other ledges basically. But why I stopped is I thought I'll bring you guys in. I don't know if you guys could see in the sped up video. If you put this right there, don't tell me it's actually working now. No, you can kind of see what the problem is. You can see this is the inside, that's the outside. There's a bit more, it's a bit more rough, the outside and the inside, and there's a little light gap in between here. So just excuse me. Oh, sorry, I had a sneezing in there. But so it's definitely different. So what you do to circumvent that is you go up to the gate, you put two. Oh, sorry, I keep on sneezing now for some reason. So then you see the green on the inside. That means it's the correct way. Let me show you guys here. See, on the outside it's green. 1 second again. Okay, I realize I'm not explaining it properly. You see the S Plus has arrows on it. So if you put it here, it shows you the arrow to the outside, and the green is showing this side. So if you look, the blue is on our side, meaning the outside is showing in. Okay, so if you work on that principle, and you firstly, let's take away the ceilings. Now we put this one here. You see the inside is blue, it's not green. So what we do, we put that there, and then we check for the green part. Come on, there's a green part. And then you know, listen here, it's on a correct one, but I see it's going higher now. Why is it going higher? And if you just do that, there you will see the air gap. You will see clearly there is a space right here. There's a bit of overlap here. So maybe we can see that on the other one that we've also already placed. Yes, you can see clearly there is some discrepancies over here. So that is why we're doing it this way. By putting not above our head on this ledge, and we're putting that there, just getting a green, and now you will see everything looks the same on the inside. And you can take away the ceiling. I see there's a small air gap there, which isn't too bad, but I notice now it's sticking out a bit on the top side. Yes, this one too. Ish, that's not good. You see there, it's sticking out a bit. So meaning it's still not perfect. So what I'm gonna do, so I'm first gonna get a roof on this thing, and then I'm gonna hang the walls from the ceiling. So that way it will be the correct height, and then I will also do it with that side. So because this way it seems like doesn't matter what we do, it's gonna give us issues. So in any case, I'm gonna call it there, guys. This episode is way too long already. Sorry about that. We did a lot of exploration. It seems every time we do exploration it goes on forever. So sorry about that, and thank you for coming to join me, guys. And I hope I'll see you in the next one. But before that, please leave a like or a dislike, and if you do leave a dislike, please let me know why. Give a comment regarding why, so that I can work on my content. And please remember to subscribe as well, and check out the description for links to my social media, my website, and for public Discord. And come have a chat with me and with other guys that's there. We are a fun bunch and a lot of friendly guys over there already, so feel free to come have a chat with us. So in any case, I will see you in the next one, guys, and then we will have this finished and you will see what this turned out to be. So, thanks again for coming to join me, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!